Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, our medieval city building game. We are in our fair city of Kalir. I'm comfortable calling this a city now because we are, in fact, a city. Look at that. Look at the 475 people that call our little city home. They're so happy, they're running around. Doing their little whatevers. So, yeah, we have grown since we started off, and our production has grown too. So, as you can see, we have a buttload of berries. We've got a lot of wheat actually. We just expanded this entire area, so all of these warehouses have tons and tons of wheat in them. We might need to get some more bakeries and some more of those places going, but actually, we don't need as much flour. I think we just need more bakeries. So I'll probably get a couple of more bakeries running, but other than that, that's fine. Uh, Bailiff needs what? No, I'm not gonna do you. So let's actually get ourselves a bunch of these bakeries. Alright, the rains are coming, which is not a very good time, but fine. So we could get a bakery in here, like over here somewhere. That would be a nice place for a bakery, I guess. We have one bakery on this island already. I think that is fine. We don't have any bakeries around here, so I could actually, let's quickly get this out. Right, so I could nestle a bakery in here. Or a bakery here. We do have a well there, so a bakery here should be fine. So that's two more bakeries we've got going on, which is fine. Let's quickly look at our workforce to see that everybody is actually assigned to jobs. We don't have anything that's empty. We don't seem to have anything that's empty. Two villagers have joined us, which is good. Promotions, they just went away real soon, but that's fine. So let's have a look at how many people we have. We have a bunch of unemployed. That is good news indeed. So we have enough food. So I mean, we are going to get a slight little beating here for food, basically because variety would become lesser, but I don't think food per se is at risk. We have a lot more of these honey makers. I am stock. Whoa, honey is at 100 here. That's nice. Maybe I could get another warehouse here for the honey. Or maybe we could in fact export the honey. We can. Well, this is selling honey, of course. This isn't buying honey. Who's buying honey? But these fellows are buying honey. Davenport. So we could try that. Is anybody buying wine? Whoa, check that out. Alright, so we are going to get rid of some wine and some honey for sure. I would say that I want to stockpile as much of it as possible. So this is wine. We will sell inventory once it reaches 75, I guess. Actually, this could be a little bit lower. We can say 50, sell the wine. Honey can be 75. Right. So that should bring in a good amount of change for us, which means that we will need to expand and get more treasury places where we can put our money in. So let's quickly edit use guys and get some more extensions. Extension Bs. So let's get 4 of you guys. Let's get doors for all 4 of you. That should be fine. Start construction on that. So that will be a huge treasury area which we build up. What is this? New military mission, an envoy is approaching, an envoy requests for our audience. You need bread? I actually have bread. I have a lot of bread. So I can give you guys bread. Let's have a look at our estates to see what we get. We just have trade bonuses. Everything else is unlocked actually. So this is useless, pointless, worthless for us right now. Well, we seem to have finished every one of these. So that is that. So I guess we have actually finished building every single building that we can. So it's just a matter of getting up to 500 people. Beyond that, what possible other motive could we have? Like what else could we have going for us is my question. I don't think there is a lot. Now where was that little, did I put it here? I put it here, did I? No, I didn't. Where did we put that grand cross monument? Oh, it's here. Alright, so once this is done, I guess everything would be done for us. We don't have a lot more to do beyond that, but I am having a hard time stopping this game because the game's coming along so well. So there is another goal, which is to get 10,000 gold, so we might actually go for that as well. Military missions are available, but money is all maxed out. Right? Let's just finish this and then we can think about it. So we could convert this into a stone bridge. And we did say that we wanted to convert this into a stone bridge. So those are the two things that we are actually seriously considering at this point, I guess. We can open up more land for ourselves, although I don't see the point in that much. Wow, we have reached a lot of our goals. I mean, I'd like to say pretty soon, but it's not actually pretty soon. We worked a lot towards this, honestly. So we sold some swords, some planks and some stones for some decent money. Tavern meal income is at 600, which is good. Villager consumption. Alright, so clothes are baller. Rest of it is all expected. So this is fine. All of this is going well. What else do we have? People need a place to worship. Are you serious? Doesn't the monastery give them something? Give them a boost of some sort? Guess not. We could get a place to worship here or another church here, although there is a church here. Let's see where else we could use a church. Not here for sure. This place has a church. We built the White Church of Girth over here. Bakery is being built. I wonder which one of these got built. Not this one clearly. So probably this one. Yep. So we have that bakery all staffed up. So the amount of bread is actually going up, which is nice. This is interesting. We might need to get more stone. I'm not gonna harvest this stone for sure. There was some stone here, but I think I built something on top of it. There's a little bit of stone here which we could get to. There was supposed to be stone here as well, right? Oh, there's stone here. Well, alright, there's a bunch of stone for us, but we won't be taking those stones. Let's see. Whoa, everybody's happy here. That's interesting. That's, oh, wait. Sort by hand. There you go. There's some grumpy faces, some sad faces. Let's get all them grumpies promoted. That should be fine. More people we promote, the more stone houses we get, which is good. We could use with more milk, I guess. We have a bunch of cheesemakers here and a bunch of milking stations here, but we could actually get more of those. We don't have any milk stored. We have very less in terms of cheese. So that could be something for us to look at. $3,890 and we're already nearing that, so we might as well unlock a bunch of places. So that's all connected now. We unlocked a lot of places now, which means our entire budget is going to be out of whack because we'll be spending a lot more in taxes. But that is fine. That is not at all something that we should worry about. Why that is fine is because we are making tons and tons of money. We are making a lot of money. $4,000. All right, so one more here would give me how much? 23. What? That's it? Oh, that's what it generates, I guess. No, that's what. Okay, it gives me a capacity of 150. So we will need quite a few more. This bakery is complete as well, so let's get a bunch of people there. Wonder how the pathing here is going to change. There's a new house that's getting built here, which is fine. Probably want to build a temporary bridge here. Actually, we could use with 2 bridges here. What is this going to head out? I don't know. I'm not sure. Do we have jewelry? Where is the warehouse here? Was it this one? Not this one. This one? Yep, we have jewelry. So we can actually export jewelry too. Or we could sell jewelry here as well. So we could do either of those. I mean, I guess we have enough of those things getting sold, so it's not like a priority or anything. That's a massive expansion of our farms, which is fine. These people can find houses here, these people can find houses here. I guess I could make a bunch of residential here as well if I so chose to. Actually, I could extend this residential down a little bit too, just margin a little bit. That's fine. It's not actually a priority. There's enough space in between here for people to make their house. Whoa, whoa, look at this. This is apparently prime real estate. That's good. It's interesting. Probably get some water here, some wells. At the least, but these have very good, because these have these towers next to them, like this monument. So it seems like this area is going to develop pretty fast. Might be worth it to get a bunch of. Where are the wooden stone bridges? Yeah. Ooh. This is a nice little tiny bridge. That could work. So those two bridges would mean that I can remove this bridge off once they are in operation, and that's basically going to connect this. So somebody from here, if they want to go to the monument, they can just cross across. They don't need to go all the way across. So yeah, I mean, we're just going crazy building stuff, I guess, because we can. Everything that we are doing here right now is just because we can. So this is complete. Where is, no, it's parts. So that's another treasury, which is going to take us to 4,340. We are at negative 50, which is fine. It's not as bad as it looks, because we spent a lot of money here. Actually, we spent, general spending is only 40, alright, but still we made tons of money because we sold some clothes and we collected some taxes, which doesn't really matter, and we made a ton of money just from internal trade. So that's actually giving us 1,000 of bonus, just that. 1,500, something around that. Whoa, trade this month was awesome. We traded wine, honey, planks, and polished stone. We are becoming quite the trading hub, actually. We are becoming a very, very trade oriented city, which I kind of like. How many people can we house? So this is housing level 1, density 1. We have housing for 5 people. We have housing for 5 people here. Maybe I should increase my housing a little bit more. and get a bunch more of these soldiers in here. That could be something for us to do. Let's look at promotions. We are all gung-ho with promotions right now, just because we have the cash, and we actually need the cash as well, because the more people we get promoted, the more money we get. Money in terms of them buying better stuff and them upgrading the houses and whatnot. So we do need a church. It says we definitely do need a church. So we must start preparing to get ourselves another little church somewhere. So where shall we get a church? We have a church here, but we could use a church over here. That might not be such a bad idea. Or a church here would also be fine. So let's quickly look at where we can get a church. We could get a church here. I am actually all for getting a church here. We can call it the Church of Milk. We could. So let's get ourselves a proper church over here. This will be a red church, because I don't think we've had one of those in a while. So that will be our church. Looks kind of like a cross. So that's fine. We could have this here. We could have... what do we have in this end? I guess we could just have like a stained glass over here. Right? I'm gonna stain glass the hell out of this, just because we can, no? Alright, that's a relief. Probably get towers in there, right? And then let's get this tower, a big tower over here. That's fine. And let's get a small tower like so over here. Right? What would be the purpose of getting something like this here? It would be completely useless, I guess. So we will not get that. We will get a lot of gargoyles just because we can. And we need doors. Let's get a lot of doors as well. Once again, the reason being because we can. I guess that's all the doors we can get. So that's a good enough church, I guess. I mean, it's something. It's a church. It's a huge church, which is what we are looking for. Where's your workplace? Your workplace is here, and you cannot find a house close enough. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate you can't find yourself a house there. Let's see if we can actually get this. So once we get this, we can actually build a little bit more of housing there. So let's do that. Go in here, go into residential, reduce the size of you a little bit, and just get you around here. Just so people can build more houses there. Right, we're going to eat up some of the forest, but I am not very worried about the forest at this point. We have enough forest cover, more than enough actually, so that should be okay. There are no houses sprouting up here, which is a little bit disappointing, but alright, it's not that bad. This bridge is coming along fine, I guess. I mean, not too awesomely, but yeah, it's coming along fine. So there we have it. Do like and subscribe if you like the content I'm putting outside. Do comment if you think anything is comment worthy. And yeah, I'll be back in a quick bit with the next episode. Until then, take care now. Bye bye then.